I just got an Owon HDS307S handheld oscilloscope here. Comes with 2 channels, so it has 2 probes. And then it comes with a charger, a USB-C cable, multimeter leads, and then some alligator clip, the connector for the wave generator or oscilloscope aspect there. This does have a wave generator out, and then the 2 in there. Let's take a look at this. The battery should last a few hours. I haven't quite tested the battery fully. Like I said, I just barely got the unit. It is pretty tight. On the opening there, it does have the little teeth, but I'm not sure really what goes in there, as it just seems like it opens up. I don't see anything that slides down and connects in with those. But for viewing, I keep it low. So turn it on. It turns on really quickly. Pretty nice. Has quite a bit of functions here. This is a simple overview of it. And then if you go to mode, it goes into the multimeter, where it does do resistance, continuity, does have a little bit of diode and capacitor aspect. And then current, DC, voltage, DC or AC, current, DC, current in amps, milliamps, quite a bit there. And then this is the signal generator, and back to the oscilloscope. So for this, I have channel 2 turned off. So do channel 1. Just gonna get onto the odd clock of my mini badge here. Kind of delayed. You can kind of see the lights go back and forth. I can't quite remember the frequency of this, or what it should be. Pretty low. So we'll connect that to ground. And then we'll connect this to the clock pin. Here. Then up. Let's take a bit. Okay. And then let's hit auto. Get some ideas there. I think we want about a 200. And then let's do a horizontal. Place there. should be able to see it go. Notice it has a long period and a short. Not sync, goes quickly, deals with the aspect of the RC with that Schmidt diode. And as I remove some of these, it will change how it runs and goes. Overall, a pretty cool little meter. It doesn't tries it as RMS. It has MAVPP, MI, and VA. Not all of them always go, and it doesn't always get the frequency when it's low. A nice little meter here. So if we take this off, let's remove that mini badge. And you can see that it cycles a little bit quicker now. That deals with how much current is being done, kind of affects that circuit. And then if I remove this altogether, not sure if that will get on easily. This gets into the normal frequency that I calculated for it. Doesn't really want to stay on any of these. There we go. Makes a really nice square wave. So with my little clock circuit, since it's this driven by the one little Schmidt diode, it has some issues with the current aspect. So as the clock ones go, depending on how they use the clock, will affect the timing and aspect of it. It's a nice little tool to go in and start testing it. I'll have to play around with it more, see some of the use cases. This one goes up to 70 megahertz. I don't have another oscilloscope to kind of feed into it and see how it goes, so we'll have to look at that later. But right now it's a nice little handheld, really like it. Really sturdy and fairly easy to use. Thanks for watching.